In the second report of our series on Indonesia, TVB News looked at the trading relationship between the country and Hong Kong. In the first half of 2023, Hong Kong remains Indonesia's third biggest source of foreign investment. Hoping to strengthen trade ties between the two sides, the Indonesia Chamber of Commerce in Hong Kong led its biggest ever business delegation to Jakarta earlier this month. Jacqueline was with the group to the archipelago.
After Chief Executive John Lee's three-country ASEAN visit back in July, this delegation comprising 40 Hong Kong businessmen embarked on a four-day tour to Jakarta with the Indonesia Chamber of Commerce in Hong Kong. Apart from business visits, they met with the country's ministers and business leaders. Hong Kong is the third biggest source of overseas investment in Indonesia after Singapore and China. Last year, the SAR accounted for about $5.5 billion among Indonesia's foreign investments. Main areas of ventures, mining of minerals, the energy industry, and infrastructure projects.
Indonesia, they have a lot of entrepreneur spirit because they have a very young population. They have lots of great idea, but they need more funding, more professional service. This is exactly what Hong Kong can come into play in supporting Indonesian companies' development.
Indonesia has 5.3% economic growth in 2022. And in the first half of 2023, we also hit above 5%. People always think that, the gateway in Southeast Asia is countries like Singapore or Thailand, but actually Indonesia has always been there.
The Chamber delegation also attended Indonesia's largest annual international trade expo.
Indonesia would like to open more to Hong Kong in terms of trade and investment. So I think there are many more to come to Indonesia,
including the export of Indonesian-made appliances, furniture, and handicraft to the world.
The trade expo is important for us because we can promote to batik to the world, and then the cultural heritage, including people Hong Kong and China.
Here in Indonesia, it's popular among government departments and private companies to let their staff wear their national costume, batik, on Friday, regardless of their ethnicities. Apart from different designs and motifs, there are also different methods of making the clothing, including batik tulis, which I'm wearing right now. It is batik waxed by a canting tool. And batik lukas here, which is the most expensive and the most labor-intensive ones. They're hand-painted, stroke by stroke, completely by hand. Jacqueline, TVB News, Jakarta.